Welcome, everybody, to race number 5 here of the UPS F1 Championship here at Spain, aka Barcelona, here today in this interesting racetrack with a new configuration down in turn number 10, which is going to make some very interesting racing today. This is a 2.904 mile racetrack, 16 corners, 2 DRS zones. You guys are going to have to worry about activating on the straightaways, as the Gadu got some interesting elevation changes here today with a new remodeled, like we said, turn number 10. That should make things interesting today, as we are here for Spain. Spain's going to be a very interesting race, the Spanish Grand Prix, as I am here with in-race commentator today, Sniper Hyper, who is here. Sniper, what is going to be the most interesting factor of this racetrack? It's got 11 laps in the sprint and 13 laps or 33 laps in the race.
Uh, well, turn 10, I definitely think is going to be a challenge. Like you said, new corner there, new configuration for turn 10. I definitely think it's going to be a little bit complicated to get through there because, like, you can brake a lot later now in that corner compared to last game where you had, like, that weird looking part. So, otherwise, everybody knows the other corners on the track. I think it's just turn 10 that might be a problem today. So.
Yeah, turn 10 is definitely going to be a big issue today. With being a new corner, drivers are going to have to learn it. They're going to have to learn it on the fly. Also, this is the first track, I think, this season that's going to be under 3 miles. So, you know, it's going to be the first one. It's under 3 miles by just 1.1 mile, but, you know, it's still less than a 3-mile racetrack here. Race number 5 is going to bring some very interesting racing here today. Of course, Spain has always been a very calm track for UPS. We've had a couple races where it has ended under like a 2-lap shootout, just like last week at Jeddah. But, you know, this race is definitely going to get a little bit more interesting due to some beef going on. Yes, there is some beef going on. It's Sniper. You got to choose your car.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I forgot what team I was. Yeah, Williams.
Here we go. One-shot qualifying here today. Of course, one shot before we do the 11-lap sprint. It's going to definitely come down to who's going to have the fastest lap here to definitely have some good track position in the sprint. Of course, Ice has been looking like the favorite here. He has been really fast this season, so it's going to definitely be up to him whether if he can get some good track position here for the sprint. But also, we're also going to have to kind of talk about a lot of other things too, as hold on, it doesn't even have me down as a game. Spain F1 2020 to 22. Save, thank you. Okay, let's get my information updated. There we go. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. So as we're looking at qualifier, CEO who won the Saudi Grand Prix just on Monday. He's sitting here already with 2 wins on the season. Of course, these first 4 races, he got 2 wins. Of course, the interesting finish at Australia, and then of course the interesting finish at Saudi, which has given him his 2 wins on the season. Rick Bob sitting in 3rd, almost has won 2 races on the season. Could have won Abu Dhabi and also could have won Jeddah as well. And then things happen. Callie, who has been very solid, very consistent this season, he's also been doing really well. And then coming to the line, who's going to get pole? Will it be Ice? Will it be Callie? Out of the final corner, turn 16, Ice is going to get pole. Once again, the Ferrari dominance again. Very interesting. I do have to put a laughing emoji at that. That made me laugh. So, well, here we go. as we are going to go ahead and start the sprint here from Spain. Of course, the sprint, 11-lap sprint around this 2.904 mile course here in Barcelona. I don't know how to say the other name. It's Barcelona something. I'm not good. I'm not good at pronouncing things, so
I think it's pronounced Barcelona de Catalunya.
De Catalunya?
Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. I tried the best I could. That's how I've always said it.
I tried the best I could too. Well, I don't know. I'm just calling it Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Well, here we go. The roll off for the sprint. Lights out. And away we go here from Spain. Here we go off the start, heading into turn number 1. Ferrari with a great acceleration here. Here comes No Dad Chan. Down to second is Callie's going to fall to third. Here we go out of turn number 2 into turn number 3 right here. Difficult corners as we already got some problems in the back. We got a car around that is Sully off the curbs. Here we go down here into turn number 4. A very sweeping right-hander right here. And then into turn 5. Turn 5, a long left-hander right here. Heading into another straight. Into 7, 8 right here. This is 7. Here comes 8. Or no, this is 7. 8 right here is an interesting corner. And then 9. 9 you can really take flat out as we got somebody around in the back. It looks like CEO and Rick Bob tangle. Right there is they're out of turn number 9 here down the straightaway. This will be a DRS zone when DRS is activated. Turn 10, the newly remodeled turn number 10 into 11. Right here, you don't want to get on that curve. That curve can really spin you. Into 13. And then here's 14 and 15 here. This nice little tight chicane, very heavy corner cut area into a long sweeping 16. And then down the straightaway, who's going to lead lap number 1? As we're on board with Chan, is going to be Ice. Oh, Chan down the inside. Here we go. Oh, little contact. Chan to the lead. Chan has not really had the season he has wanted, as here comes Callie on ice. Callie's going to head down the inside here of turn number 4. He's going to overtake the Ferrari here. So Mercedes is going to overtake the Ferrari. Go up to P2 as the Ferrari's falling to P3 here early on in this sprint here. We're looking at Chan. Chan has not had the season he has wanted so far this season. It's either been crashing, it's either been wrecking, either running on a punctured tire for like 3 laps at Abu Dhabi for some weird reason, getting wrecked at Australia a bunch of times by Drew. It has not been the season for Chan. I think his best race so far this season was literally like 4th at Miami. So looking on board here from the wing cam. So there we go, Callie. Callie's kind of hanging on here right with Chan as Callie's going to run the fastest lap. Callie's going to go around the outside. Sniper's going to take that fast lap away. Here we go, in the one. Who's going to outbrake who? DRS is enabled, little contact. Same move that Chan put on Ice. Callie put the same move on Chan. So Chan's going to fall to 3rd, almost to 4th, as Caesar in the Alfa Romeo is going to kind of hold on here, seeing if he can get 3rd here on Chan. He's going to look outside, not going to happen here in the 5. Out of 5 here, down this nice little straightaway into 6, 7, or 7 and 8 right here. Let's go back on board with Chan. Let's go ahead and look at the tires everyone's on. Let's also get our track map like we usually want. Let's go ahead. There we go. Everybody's on the mediums, it looks like, for this sprint right here. Of course, 11 laps. Mediums is definitely going to be the preferred tire. I don't know if anybody really wanted to go on softs here for this sprint. Here we go into the chicane. Oh, yeah. Big corner cut right there from Chan. Wouldn't be surprised. A warning right there for the McLaren. There is Callie with a 120.667. He was like 1/1000 off of being 666 there at the end. That would have been definitely some bad luck. But right now, got a lot of racing. Still got a lot of racing here in this sprint to go. Of course, only 4 laps in. Rick Bob gets fastest lap. 120.433 from the Red Bull. Sully, Rick Bob, and CEO back here 9th, 10th, and 11th wrecked on lap 1. There was something that happened between CEO and Rick Bob. You know, if we get a replay, we'll show you guys that right here. But you know, right now you're looking at everyone else is basically in like almost a DRS train of some sort. Breakout's kind of leading this train here with Smidden and Bear Down. Sniper's kind of in between 2 trains right now. He's currently in between 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th train, and then you got 6th, 7th, and 8th right behind you. And then, of course, the top 4 who look like a DRS train right here, currently just holding on to each other. Chan with another huge corner cut. Wouldn't be surprised if that was a that's going to be another warning. Could be possibly seeing some time penalties awarded here. Chan's been really cutting that turn 15. Ice with a huge run with the DRS. Down the inside is going to back out. Smart move. Smart move because you knew Callie was going to pinch it down right there. Callie and Chan has pulled that move where they pinch the leader down in the 1, hold that inside so he doesn't get the good entry into turn 2. He has to take a wider arc into turn 2, which makes him lose the lead. You know, it's a great defensive move. It's also a great offensive move too. So if I'm the leader, I'm definitely just allowing them to go on my inside, pinch them down. You know, you definitely know they're not going to get the exit out of 1 that they need. So definitely going to be a big move in that race is going to be those offensive and defensive moves as well. We're looking at that top 4 DRS train. Caesar DNF'd at Jeddah, lagged out at Australia, did not have, or DNF'd at Abu Dhabi as well. This man has not had the season at all. Defending series champion. He told us he needs to find more pace. He needs to have better consistency as Chan cuts that corner again. And he's going to go on the rear of Ice, which does not work. Ice is going to get DRS. Maybe he's going to use some ERS here. Down the straightaway. He's not going to get to Callie. Well, he'll get to almost to the diffuser of Callie, but it's not really going to work. These curbs are deadly here, especially turn 2's curb. That turn 2 curb can send you when you least expect it. Oh, we got safety car. Virtual. Do not know what the virtual safety car was about. Oh, Smidden and Bear Down's got broken wings. The Mercedes and the Alpine. Possibly got into an incident right there. That's going to bring out a virtual safety car, so they'll get the debris up and they'll go from there. So here we go. Is virtual should be letting off anytime soon now. I think they definitely will probably get that thing cleared in no time. So I'm currently looking as there we go. VRC. Oh, got a time penalty on Sully ignoring the virtual safety car. That's going to definitely be a servable time penalty. I think that is a drive-through or a 5-second. So he's going to have to come down, serve that penalty. That is not a good sign there for the AlphaTauri. Yeah, Callie's down the pits.
Sorry if I interrupted you.
Yeah, interesting move. I don't know what Callie is thinking here. The leader is in. I know Callie's been having the glitch where the race tires keep starting them on the tires he ran the sprint. I don't know what strategy this is. I don't know if he got wing damage or a penalty. I don't know what happened with Callie, but he had to come down. He's going to cycle in 9th. That's going to put Ice to the lead with Chan, Caesar, and then Sniper sitting in 4th, and then Breakout in 5th. But this is going to be definitely the best run Breakout's ever had here this season. Once again, there we go. Nice little link to Discord. Anybody wants to join the Air Just Cause Discord, of course, you get notifications when I'm live. You also get notifications from other sports like NHL, NFL, NBA. As Caesar has passed Chan. Oh, so Chan is going to fall to 3rd. So, yeah, Chan, well, he was 3rd. But because Callie pitted, that put him 2nd, so he's back to 3rd. If Callie was in front, that would be 4th right now for Chan. Oh, caution, Sector 3 is on Callie and CEO. I don't know if CEO got loose and just had to stack up or what. But, yeah, big problems for the Haas right there. Rick Bob has also caught them, too, as 8th is technically the final and last position for points here in the sprint. If you get some points here, you can definitely extend, gaps and points leads right now. As we're also looking at Bear Down in 7th. He's currently trying to challenge Schmidden after their incident. Hopefully they're still racing without wings. What? They have not come down to replace a wing yet. They are racing with no wings. Oh my God, Evan. Eben just took that corner flat out all the way into the gravel. Ooh, running on the edge right there, almost in the gravel as well again. Oh, Caesar with a good exit off 15. It looks like everybody's kind of cutting 15 and not getting warnings for it, or at least not getting warnings often. So it sounds like turn 15 is going to be one of those risk areas where you're going to have to take a risk of either cutting that corner and not getting a penalty, or cutting that corner and getting a warning. So we have 3 laps remaining here in this sprint. Ice has, of course, won a sprint this season. He dominated Miami to win that sprint. Did not win Australia. That went to, if I'm correct, that went to Wendy Goop for sprint in Australia. Abu Dhabi. I'm trying to remember Abu Dhabi's sprint. I think that went to Rick Bob, I think. I think either Rick Bob or Ice. And then Saudi sprint went to Rick Bob because of the move that Evan put on Ice that made Rick Bob take advantage for the win of that sprint. So Ice is probably looking for maybe a 2nd or 3rd sprint win this season. Of course, he's been really doing good in the sprints, and he's also been really doing good in the race. Something in F1 22 just kind of suits his driving style. Something in 21 did not. But here we go. 2 laps remaining here in the sprint. He's got about a 2-second lead on Caesar. Caesar's got a 2-second gap to Chan. Sniper's got DRS on Chan. This could definitely be an interesting battle for a top 3 spot. Breakout in 5th, Smidden and Bear Down still with no wings in 6th and 8th. Callie in 7th between both of them. Callie currently not happy with his teammate behind him, Bear Down, especially after what happened at Jeddah, a little contact that happened. Right there out of, I forget what turn it is. Jeddah's got like 27 turns. But there was a little contact going into Sector 3. That spun Callie and ruined Callie's race. Ended up finishing 8th. Oh, somebody looked like went into the gravel with all the smoke right there. Here we go. It's going to be coming the white flag here in the sprint. This Ice, all Ice has to do is just take it easy. You don't really need to push. You got about a 1.3 second lead. You're coming to the white flag in the sprint. You want to get some points. This is going to be the place you want to get some points at. Right here. Everybody's coming out of turn 15 into 16. Here's we're on board with Sniper. There we go. White flag here for the sprint here in Spain. So here we go. In the 1. Look at this beautiful helicopter shot. Here we go. Out of 3 in the 4. Nice little turn 4 right here. And here we go into turn number 5. So then you go into 5. This little kink here is considered a corner. So this is 6. Turn 6. Then into 7 and 8. Which leads into a flat out turn 9. You might have to lift just a tiny bit, but it's mostly flat out. Into the newly configured turn number 10. Right here. And then you got 11. Right here, 12. And then you got a nice little straightaway here to 13. And then you got 14 and 15, which is the chicane. And then going into the final corner, turn 16. And out of the final corner, Ice is going to win the sprint here from Spain. Good sprint win from the Ferrari. Ice is gonna end up winning it. Caesar second, Chan third, Sniper fourth. So we got a spinner out of the final corner. Looks like Smin around. That's gonna definitely be some lost spots. Bear down 7th, Cali 6th, Rick Bob 8th, CEO 9th, Smin 10th, and Sully's gonna finish out 11th here in the sprint. But there is your sprint winner here from Spain. It's gonna be Ice getting the sprint win, trying to pile up those points in this Ferrari. So already a very good sprint. So So here we go. There's your going to probably be your lineup right there, looking at the whole field. So now we're going to head into the race. The race, the most important part of the weekend, or I should say the day. Who's going to go ahead and win this race? It already looks like we got some fast cars, some interesting strategy there from Cali, though. I am still kind of scratching my head on why he pitted. But hey, I'm not the one driving the race car, so I don't think I should be questioning. But here we go for the race. Who's going to take home the W today? We already have one multi-time winner this season. Can Ice, or can Pim Patrick's not here, but can Ice make 2 wins this season? Or will somebody get a win here to get their first win of the season? Let's see what happens here for the Spanish Grand Prix here at Barcelona. 2-1. There we go. Everybody's got their strategies in. To the grid. It's here we go. Lights out. Hold on. Lights out. And away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. Here we go. Heading into turn number 1. Everybody kind of fanning out. Everybody's playing defensive moves and offensive moves together into turn number 1. Caesar runs into the back of Ice. Oh, he checks out. Oh, big crash. 2 cars, maybe 3 in it. As Caesar went around, so did Cali. And also breakout involved. 3 cars spin on lap 1, turn 2 of the Grand Prix. That was not good. As Chan is cycled out to the lead. Ice looks like he had some issue too. He has fallen to 8th. Wow, chaos on the first lap of the Grand Prix. And Chan's going to go to the lead. Smin in 2nd. Sniper in 3rd. CEO in 4th. Bear down in 5th. Sully in 6th. Rick Bob 7th. Ice in 8th. Caesar. Actually, Caesar's going to pass Ice for the 8th spot. Cali in 10th. And Breakout in 11th. Already topsy-turvy start here to this Grand Prix. Wow, there is some predicted strategies powered by AWS. AWS, please sponsor us. I would love that. There's the tires everyone is on. You can see everyone's starting on the mediums today. As Sniper's coming down pits, assuming some wing damage there on Williams.
When Chris went around, I hit him.
Oh, did you get a clip of that?
No, I did not. I can try. Clip it though.
Yeah, try and clip the last at least 2 minutes.
Got it.
You got it? Okay. So if we got a replay, we'll show you guys that. Oh, Bear Down's out. Looks like a safety car. Oh, Virtual. No, Virtual's out. Looks like he's DNF'd in turn 4.
I'm about to drive by. I'll see what happened. Oh, he just went straight on. Same thing.
Yeah,
same
like
thing I did on lap 1. Same thing I did on lap 1. I just went straight on.
So the Virtual safety car is out. So quick little Virtual. Yeah, quick little Virtual here to start off this Grand Prix. Looks like Bear Down has sadly DNF'd out of the race. We'll see if we can get interview him while we are under the Virtual. Recently played with. Let's see if we can get an interview with Mr. Evan. Oh, actually, I forgot. Evan does not have a mic. Okay, well, here we go. Virtual's been lifted. DRS has been enabled. So if you're in 1 second of the car ahead, you will be able to get a extra boost of speed, laying that rear wing down here in the DRS zone. As you can see, Smitten currently sitting in second right now. Good run for Smitten off the start. CEO in third. Sully. Wow, you would think Sully up the 4th. So far, Sully, he's actually kind of running down CEO a little bit. Kind of running with him. Sully. Good start to this Grand Prix. Like seeing that. Out of the AlphaTauri. Rick Bob in 5th. Ice is already up to 6th as him and Caesar went at it for a little bit. Callie sitting in 8th, Bear Down in 9th, and Sniper back in 10th. 18 seconds off of Breakout. And Chan is already gapped Smitten. So, wow, already a very interesting start to the Grand Prix. With a early VRC, virtual safety car. As you can see, Chan definitely has better pace than Smitten. Smitten has definitely lost. He's almost about 3 seconds back. Chan ran a 1:22.244, which wow, as Rick Bob ran a faster lap than that, 1:21.690. Sully kind of breaking the DRS draft right there from Rick Bob. As remember, turn 2 is a very technical corner, a very difficult corner because you don't want to get on that curb. You get on that curb, you'll spin. That's I think kind of happened on lap 1 between Caesar and somebody else. It looked like Caesar and Chan going in the 1, and then just something happened after that. But you know, we're looking on board with Rick Bob. You know, up to 5th right now. He ran the fastest lap of the race right now. Sully sitting in 4th is doing a really good job. It's a DRS straightaway right here. And then, of course, Smitten's kind of leading this DRS train. So, ooh, the AlphaTauri getting loose in some areas. So, that's going to be something you're going to have to kind of watch out for. So, this AlphaTauri getting a little loose. His Bear Down has left the session. So, yeah, his day is completely done. Ooh, 14-15, not looking like Rick Bob's corner. CEO all over the rear, Smitten. But had to back off, didn't want to get into him. Here we go. DRS from the Haas. He's going to make his move down the inside here on the Alpine. And the Haas is going to take it. Haas up to 2nd, CEO. He's looking for 3 wins on the season. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for them 3 wins on the season. That's what he's doing. But Chan's already pulled away. Chan's got a 4-second lead on the whole field right now. CEO car in second, trying to at least close that gap. Thing is, Chan is pretty calm up front right now. This is when you get good Chan. Chan, when he's good, he's up front. He's got a good lead. He's very calm. He's, you know, he can run really well if he can, you know, just get up front. He's been always saying, I just need the track position. I always have a good car. I just need the track position. And right now, he's got the track position. He's in the lead. Right now, he's cutting that turn 15, which is looking like it's been a rarity to get warnings there. We saw in the sprint how it was rare to get the warnings. So there's CEO leading a DRS train that just went up from 4 to 7, 8 cars. We got at least from second on to at least 8th in this train now. As there we go. Smin makes the move on CEO, and he's going to go back to second. Here comes CEO, though. What will he do? Here comes Rick Bob underneath CEO. Battle for the 3rd spot on the podium. Here we go into turn 4. He's going to have to use a little bit of that grass. Another defensive move by CEO, trying to hold on to that 3rd spot. Ice is coming back through the field after his incident on lap 1, which ended up being 4 cars spinning on lap 1 of this Grand Prix. Let me tell you, lap 1s of the Grand Prix this year have been absolutely on edge. At least somebody's wrecked on lap 1. Here we go down the straightaway here. It's a short DRS straightaway. I mean, it's a very short DRS. Whoa, with Ice giving a little, I don't know what you want to call that. You can't call it a bumper because they don't have bumpers. You want to call it a wing? He gave him the wing? I don't know. Or at least he tried to. It looked like he hit the diffuser. Just look at how bunched up. This is second through 8th, folks.
Yeah, I'm seeing this
Look
on
at
the
this.
mini-map, and it looks like they're all going to kill each other. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like they're all going to kill each other. That's a big safety car.
Well, two cars with DRS battling right there for that 3rd spot. You got CEO and Rick Bob battling right now. Here comes Ice. Ice is looking to get past that Red Bull. Oh, but Red Bull's going to go down the inside of CEO here down to turn 4. No, he's just going to tuck back in line. Defend the Ferrari, too, while he's at it. So here we go, about to head into turn 5 right here. So he's going to look inside. It's not going to happen. Ferrari, you can see, yeah, you can see top 8 or second through 8 is like all in a line right now. This is about a whole conga line right now of cars. Turn 9, of course, turn 9 you can try and take out flat out, but I do recommend just kind of lifting a little bit in turn 9. Sully's trying to stay within DRS range. He's been hanging around that 7/10 mark, but one mistake and he is out of that DRS range. He's going to try his best. Look at the view of the train just from dead last in the train's view. Look at that. Everyone's kind of just single filed up and everything. As there we go, DRS got some ERS in use. You can tell he's using his ERS by looking at the steering wheel. See a little green. When that green pops up, his DRS has been his ERS has been being used. Looks like he is very low on ERS. Also, Caesar looks very low on ERS. Same with Callie. Same with Ice. Rick Bob, who's making the move here on CEO's got very low ERS. Smin's actually got some pretty good ERS right now. He's actually, you can see him using his caution sector too. It's for Rick Bob spinning. The Red Bull goes around. It's like maybe somebody didn't give room. Somebody didn't give room right there. Do not know, but it's Ice and Caesar are gonna battle. Caesar's gonna go to 5th. Callie's gonna go to 4th. CEO is gonna at least stay up in 3rd. Must something happen between at least CEO and Rick Bob, because that's what it kind of looked like maybe right there. Look at CEO's ERS. It's pretty decent. It's still in the double digits, but it's about to go into the single digits here as we're going straight away. But Smitten's got some pretty decent size ERS going on. Same with Chan, your leader. You got some pretty good sized ERS ERS that he's saving. Let's see, Sniper's got, if I can see here, outside of his steering. Oh, he's got some pretty good ERS save too. Oh, Spinner Sector 1 at CEO. Or at least he saved it. It could have been like a quick spin, because he got going really quickly. So, wow, very interesting start of this race, can I say? Because, oh, and around goes Ice! Ice gets turned by Callie. Well, yep, that's the wing damage to the Ferrari. It is not happy. Callie's going to send it down the inside of the AlphaTauri. Oh, and a little bump from CEO is going to send the AlphaTauri wide. Oh, and around he goes. That AlphaTauri got bullied. Yeah, the AlphaTauri got absolutely straight up bullied, as Chan has a 10-second lead right now on the field. He is gone. You are not going to be able to see a single car behind this man, because he is gone. He is really not needed the push. You know, and what's helping him is that everybody behind second is trying to absolutely kill each other for second. So, yeah, that is not good for Sully. I felt bad for Sully. It looked like Callie sent it in, and CEO just bumped him. And it kind of puts Sully in a bad situation to where when he was on the inside of breakout, it wrecked him and spun him out. I mean, it wasn't looking like a good situation, but, you know, he was put in that situation by everyone else, so I do kind of feel bad for Sully right there. So, looking here, Callie in fourth, trying to at least run down Caesar. Caesar's trying to run down Smitten. We got, oh! CEO with no brakes in turn 10. Don't know what happened right there. We might have some.
Honestly, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I think that CEO and Rick Bob have tension from the sprint race, because
there they go.
Yep, called it. It was those two that spun out in the sprint race. They're mad at each other, I can tell.
This Ice is gonna go down pit road. Well, yep.
Called it.
They are mad.
Called it.
Oh, well, here comes Rick. Oh, and he takes them out. They take each other out.
Gosh.
Two cars DNF'd on the front straightaway. That is going to 100% be a safety car.
That's gonna be a penalty. Dude, I am trying to slow down, game. Jesus
wow.
Christ. Delta
well,
would go down.
I cannot wait to interview these two. I cannot wait to interview these.
I don't think they should be in the same party as each other.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm going to see if I can interview them one-on-one. Oh my god. Isn't this Grand Prix taking a turn? Wow, we'll show replays when we get at least the interviews going here, but you think that CEO and Rick Bob are the most mad right now? Think about what Chan had to go through. That man had a 13-second gap on the whole field. And now that's going to go basically down to 0 with this safety car. Well, this race just got, well, very interesting, kind of say, as I'm going to see if we can get at least somebody in here. We're going to get one of them in here, as they are probably arguing in the chat. CEO, of course, won the last race, and that is not going to go well for him. Breakout gets time penalty there. Speeding on pit road. He's going to have to serve that 5-second while in pit road. At least. CEO's not going to join off my invite. I'll send one to Rick Bob then. Rick Bob. Can't wait to hear how this went. Here we go. Rick Bob.
I'm ready.
Is in here. His old breakout spins coming out of pit road.
I remember I did that.
Rick Bob out after that DNF right there. He's out of the infield safety center. Rick Bob, you got a copy. Make sure your audio is included.
Yeah, it's included.
Well, that looked like some tempers flared right there. Tell us, your point of view of what happened.
Kind of just a Ross Chastain, Denny Hamlin situation. I didn't do absolutely anything to CEO. He's just being a little bitch. Sorry, but yeah, he's dead next week. He's not. Well, he has a 5-race suspension, apparently, and when he does come back, he's not going to finish the race. I know that.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're
Okay.
okay.
Well, it looked like the race was going fine for you, and of course, this DNF is not what you needed. Tell us, what are you going to focus on next week?
Wrecking CEO.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, I never thought I would ever hear tempers flare at an F1 race, but well, congratulations on your 10th. We do not feel happy for your 10th, but we'll see you next race.
Wait, could I ask him
Do you
a
mind if I
question real
stay?
quick?
This way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're about to get CEO in here, so are you sure you want to stay?
Was that a yes that I can ask a question?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask him a question.
Were those tempers carried over from the sprint? 'Cause I know you two got into each other in the sprint.
Well, the sprint, he
carried
just ran
over?
straight into the back of me because I was trying not to wreck King Caesar. So he ran into the back of me there. He accusing me of brake checking him, which I didn't. And now he's just being a little wimp and trying to wreck me.
Alright. That's all I wanted to know, if the tempers were carried over or not.
Alright, I'll send you the clip in a sec, Air.
Okay.
Let's get CEO in here.
Well, this race is definitely taking. Yeah, I'm trying to at least. I don't think he probably.
I think he's pretty upset. I don't think he wants to join.
Yeah. If he does, I'll get you some more viewers, Air.
Maybe, like...
You could just, like, on the thumbnail, you could just, like, tempers flare at Barcelona. There you go.
Well, here we go. We're about to go into what the game likes to say. The safety car will be in this lap. This is what usually would be the race mode takes in, or the broadcast mode would take in.
Broadcast.
But I think it's because we've already extended over 3 laps. I think that will not happen, so we will manually restart here. With 14 laps out of 33 completed. Here, as this safety car is definitely made things interesting. Chan had a 13-second lead on the whole field. That just went away. As everybody except for Breakout is on hards right now. Sniper on 11 lap hards compared to everyone else's 1 to 2 laps. As Chan gets a great restart there out of 16.
It's been still holding up everyone else.
What's Caesar gonna do here heading into turn 1? We've seen a lot of incidences from 1 into 2. See what happens here. Spin on the curve. That's definitely not going to help him or Caesar here. Going through turn 3, about to head into 4. As we got a spin in sector 1. That would be Ice. Ice has a problem already. He has not had the race that he has wanted after winning the sprint.
Yeah, front wing plate's gone on him.
In the 4, coming in the 5 right here. Got to take 5 right here, and then this little kink here in 6. Going into 7 and 8, which is basically a mini S right here. Nice little mini S's right here. This is bring Callie here into the mix. Here comes Caesar and Smin side by side in the 9. Caesar's going to make the outside work in the 9. And then here we go in the newly configured turn 10. Callie looked like he wanted to send it. He will get to the inside spin. Give him a little contact. Elbows out from the Mercedes.
More contact. And he's ghosted.
Oh,
pushes him wide.
More
contact.
God.
Oh, he runs wide.
Oh,
Past those
it
curves.
looked like he sent him.
And Oh!
and he wrecks him!
Smitten out of this
DNF'd
race. Kelly,
himself.
he's still in it, but oh, what a hit.
Surprisingly, no safety car. It's only
It's-
going to be a sector caution. He is out of the racing line.
Yeah.
It's going down this race.
It's been
I
like
am
CEO
telling you.
and
This
Smitten
is
have teamed up
like-
with Chan the entire time.
This is like
Dude,
been holding
this feels like
tempers
Mexico.
have flared.
Why does it feel like
Dude,
Mexico?
everyone is mad at everyone right now.
Dude.
Yeah. But main targets are Smitten and CEO. They both been
Well,
intentionally
as I-
wrecking everyone, holding them up so Chan can pull away. So
Yeah, Chan has pulled to at least a 1.6 second lead.
Remind me to not
Breakout.
immediately open the chat after this race. Please.
I
I'm not.
gotta
I'm opening
say-
it now. I'm gonna give you some heads up.
Shout out to Breakout in third on the softs. 2-lap softs he's already on. He needed a good run. He has not had runs to begin the first 4 races. He is either DNF'd or just has been gone a lap down a bunch of times. He is on the softs. He is making it work. P3 right now, about to be within 1 second of Caesar, and Caesar's about to be 1 second within Chan. So you gotta give a shout out here to this Williams, because this Williams is right now having a really good run.
Alright, I sent you the clip.
Okay, that is good. DRS has been enabled. Breakout with the fastest lap of the race with a 1:20.986.
Well, there goes my extra
Well,
point.
that will definitely be his extra point now. He's currently guaranteed at least the top 7 today. Callie sitting in 7th right now. Ice in 6th. Sully in 5th. Sniper up to 4th on 14 lap old hards. And then you got Breakout in 3rd on softs, and then you got Caesar sitting in 2nd, about 1.3 behind Chan. Caesar can definitely get up through this section better than Chan. It's the final corner that's been giving Caesar issues. It has been the corners with that big yellow curb on the runoff area that has really troubled Caesar, because it looks like he has not had the runs out of 16 to really get up to Chan. He has closed the gap on him. It's just he cannot hit that final corner right. Here we go. Here comes in the 12 and then 13. And then into the chicane of 14 and 15. As Chan cuts that corner. And then here we go into 16. Caesar actually closed the gap even though Chan cut the corner right there. Breakout had a mistake or something because he lost a good second on Caesar. We are looking at your leader right now, Chan. Up front, Ice is going to make the move here on Sully and get by Sully. So Ice up to 5th. Callie's going to put his eyes now on Sully, as I don't know what happened to Callie on that first lap, but it looks like Callie did not have a good start at all. Here comes Caesar. Caesar almost within less than a second. He just needs to be within less than a second on this upcoming straightaway. This is the second DRS zone here on this racetrack. There's only 2 DRS zones. Here we go. 9. He's within 9/10. He's a second. Did he get in before the DRS zone? Or the warning? Yes. Did he? No, he didn't. No DRS here. But he'll probably get DRS on the straightaway. Chan did not have a good turn 10.
Neither
But
did Caesar.
also didn't. Yeah, neither did Caesar. Caesar did not have a good turn 10 either. So here we go into 13 and then 14 and 15. Yeah, Chan just cuts that corner. It's like time penalties are not even, like he's not even getting warnings. Caesar should have definitely some DRS this time. He definitely does here down the straightaway. Breakout's got DRS too. Looked like the DRS didn't really help Caesar much right there. He did gain time, but did not gain more than he wanted probably. Look at this as Callie got past Sully, so Sully's going to fall to 7th. So right now we're looking at basically, I would say about a 3-car DRS strain for the lead. One of them's got a pit though. I definitely know those softs are not making it to the end.
Yeah, I don't even know
I
if
think
he's... Sorry.
I didn't think the sauce were a good strategy. I think the only reason you put on the sauce was hoping for another safety car to at least come out. Which it almost did with Smitten, but yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. He's got to at least gap Sniper. Sniper's got pit anyway. I don't think Sniper's gonna last on those hards. Those are already 16 laps used. He had to come in on that lap after lap 1. He had an incident on lap 1 that definitely hurt him. Caesar out of DRS range this time. He did not have a good 16. He is not having good chicane. And then turn 16 is, yeah, breakout's going to just go by.
Yeah.
And he just pulled heavily on Chan. Wow, that DRS and the softs are absolutely moving for the Williams.
Yeah, but it depends on how long he can last, because softs in this game they honestly don't mean anything. They're not going to take you far. You'll be lucky if you go 7 laps in here with the softs.
Well, he just put down a Sector 1, so a purple Sector 1 right there.
Yeah, those softs are really holding in strong so far.
He's still moving. The softs are not going to last, but hey, he's moving.
He could
That's all you gotta
possibly
give him.
He could possibly wait a bit and then go on the mediums, try and push it to the end. Still had the fastest tire there, so not a bad strat.
Nice little DRS. Nice little DRS straight right here in the newly configured turn 10. Old turn 10, that little straightaway patch used to be the old turn 10. You would go through, and then you would go through 11 and 12. But they reconfigured it. They used the long way around here for the layout. It's definitely it's not really given big enough of a factor. It's made the straightaway a little bit longer, but that's about it.
Yeah. Here comes
Here
breakout. He's gonna have the run.
Breakout DRS.
Looking down the inside. Is he gonna get it?
Inside of Chan. He's got it. Easily has it.
Chan did take a look, but
Breakout.
that wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, breakout to the lead. First time this race since lap 1 in turn 1 that Chan has not had the lead.
Yeah.
Question is,
he just
does
said
the
another
dirty air
fastest
affect him?
first.
yeah, my question is, does now this affect Chan? He's got dirty air now. Coming off of the Williams. Caesar is right there behind him. This could be the time Caesar can pounce. Caesar's been looking for the first win of the season. You know, defending series champion. Here we go. DRS down the little straightaway. Chan's going to kind of swerve here. Caesar, oh my God.
Over those
that was
sausage
tight.
cutters.
That was tight
really
right
close.
there. Yeah, between the McLaren and the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
Right there. So here we go. In the 13, then 14, 15, and 16.
Caesar right on the back of him as Chan
Again,
just abused
Chan
those
just
curves.
just continues to cut that corner. I don't know if he's getting warnings. I don't know if he's getting time penalties.
Yeah, CEO's been
like,
doing
of
the
course he
same
is.
thing. He was just missing that sausage curb altogether.
Yeah, I don't know how. I remember 21 and 20, you would definitely get time penalties cutting that curb. I mean, it looks like, I don't know if you're getting warnings, if they're getting warnings or not, but oh my God.
Yeah.
They are just abusing it.
Caesar, big send there. Really late on the brakes.
Did not get a good turn 4
No.
whatsoever.
Yeah, but breakout is really starting to pull away almost 8/10 now in the gap between him and Chan. His Chan just missed that curb.
Thing is, I'm thinking those softs are starting to wear enough where he's just barely pulling away. Before, he was really catching. It looks like now he's just kind of barely getting enough time on them just to stay in front. He's going to probably have to come down for mediums, or if he wants to try and roll the dice again, come down for another pair of softs if you can make it. Like right now, he's made 8 laps. If he stays out for at least another 3, he'll make it 10-lap run if he pits.
Yeah, and there
I
he goes
mean,
again. Chan, once
yeah,
again,
just
abusing the track limits here.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if he's gotten any warnings for that.
Yeah.
At least what it looks like, he continues to cut it, so it looks like he doesn't get warnings for it, at least.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at the end here he gets a time penalty. Like,
Yeah.
time penalty all of a sudden randomly shows up. I mean,
Should have had one a long time ago, but nothing we can do as Cali right on the back of ice. Really close there. Battle for 5th.
Jan's really reeled in Breakout. Breakout did not have a good first sector whatsoever. Right there. But Chan has reeled him in. Those softs are starting to go away. Like we were talking about.
Yeah.
We're going to be coming to 11 to go this time here in this Grand Prix.
I say he can probably go one more lap and then pit for the sauce, and then that would be a strategy to make him to the end.
The thing is, what's not helping Caesar is that the fact that Chan has DRS along with him.
Yeah.
You know, and then also the track limits. Chan is just absolutely using those track limits right now
Yeah, really
to his
is.
advantage. It seems like he might be the only one that uses that track limit.
Did it again.
Yeah, he did again, but that time he didn't really gain anything. Caesar had the better 14, 15, and 16 right there. Gained because he hit that yellow sausage curve, not only on the exit of 15, but he also hit the runoff sausage curve as well, so...
Yeah, the thing is, Chan's starting to save some of his ERS. He's almost up to half of that.
Yeah.
Never mind, Breakout's
Caesar's basically out of that.
Yep, down
Look
to
at
like
that.
5% of that. But Breakout, he's actually got a lot. He's got nearly around 75% of ERS. Chan,
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you got softs on. I mean,
yeah. Caesar kind of has a real good chance.
I just saw what Rage put in chat.
Let me see here. What did our boy say?
Just came here to say Travis, I don't know how to say that last name, but Travis put his life on the line yesterday. We're talking about MLB The Show. That was still hilarious from yesterday, man. Man absolutely dived like his life was on the line to get that out. Here we
Yep,
go.
there he goes again. Not even hitting that sausage curve goes Chan. Gained 2/10. He's going to be there. He's going to have him.
Yeah.
DRS open.
Well, we'll
on
break
McLaren.
out the fend. That's the call, but he's using that ERS.
Yep, there he goes. Down the inside. Never mind. He's too slow.
Didn't even get there.
Oh, and Sniper,
lagged out. Send him an invite.
Yeah.
You're still in the game. Send him an invite.
Get it.
Wow. I do gotta say that.
All right.
This.
Send an invite.
That,
So,
saving that much ERS helped Breakout right there stay in front of Chan, because I saw the green pop up on his steering or on the thing that says he's using some ERS. Definitely helped, and Caesar has reeled in Chan. Caesar's within 3.5 tenths here for the lead with 10 laps remaining. Going to be coming to 9 to go this time.
yeah. Gonna see who's gonna get the
Breakout
good run
has
out of
really
here.
played a factor in this race.
Chan's got a good run though.
What will
Ooh, get a
Caesar
wiggle
do
in
here?
from Caesar.
Chan's gonna look inside.
to the inside.
Caesar's gonna go outside.
Caesar on the out. Oh. Doing the exact same thing. That does nothing.
Oh.
Ooh, near contact there.
Oh,
Down the
gave him
inside.
a bump. Oh yeah.
Side by
Chan
side.
gave him a bump.
It's
Yeah,
Caesar,
Breakout's just gonna
big
get out of the
send.
way.
Caesar's gonna take second. As for once, Chan did not abuse those curves as in comes Breakout.
Yeah, in comes Breakout. Yeah, Breakout just got the absolute bump.
Yeah.
Here we go, down the straightaway. DRS, but it looks like he's not even closing because Chan has more ERS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did not close in right there. Oh, a little bit on those curbs.
Yep, Breakout's going for another pair of softs.
Oh, Chan's going to go wide right here. That's going to help Caesar. It's within 2 tenths. Oh my God. This battle here at Barcelona is about to get intense.
Alright, I don't know if Sniper has joined back in, so
I don't
he's all the
know
way
either,
down
but
in
right now,
5th now.
heading into turn 9. Rear wing has popped up for Caesar. Will he try anything here into turn 10? No.
I think he's starting to save some of that ERS for later in this race. Which
Well,
I
at
think
least
is
he's trying, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the smart
I mean,
idea.
Chan saved the ERS here. Yeah, he's got enough ERS. If you go look on board, yeah, he's in like the 30s, 40s range on that ERS.
Yeah, 43%.
Caesar has gone down to like the single digits. Oh, that is not going to help him there.
Yeah, with those curbs. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
that
have to
big
use
sausage
ERS
curb.
just to stay within
Yeah.
that 1 second, and he won't even do that because
Yeah, I mean, Chan's ERS saving is really going to help him here.
Sniper's finally into the pits, but he's still lagged out.
Yeah, well, he had to come in anyway. Those hards were not going to last any longer. I mean, that was just...
Yeah, those things
You
were
know,
getting
as he's going to
abused.
put sauce on.
Oh, his
Put
AI's gonna
sauce
put
here
sauce
for
on.
that Williams.
Breakout, I think he might get lucky if he gets 5th.
He might get lucky to get Sully. Yeah,
Yeah.
he might get lucky to get Sully, but that's about it.
Or we could
about
possibly
like,
have a safety car. Never know.
Yeah, well, you know, 7 cars left and how spread out it is. The only 2 battles on the racetrack are Ice and Callie and Caesar and Chan.
And they're both starting
Ice
to
and
spread out a
Callie
little.
might have beef. Ice got spun on one of the start on the start of the race around lap 2 or 3 or so by Callie. I don't know if Ice is gonna appreciate that, but Ice is gonna probably, if he gets up to Callie, there might be something that might happen.
Yeah,
I
Steeler
don't
just made
know.
a bit of contact with Chan on the.
Yeah, Chan did not go well there in that chicane. So Caesar's actually going to close up. He's going to use the DRS and some ERS here, but once again, the use of Chan's starting to get into the teens and single digits here
Yeah,
on
I
that
think.
ERS.
Yeah, Caesar's definitely been saving some of that ERS for these later stages. Yeah, Ice still hasn't gained that much on Cali. Breakout's now 4.5. He just set a new fastest, a 120.114. 144.
Fast lap.
Yeah, he's flying. We have a
Yeah,
caution.
everyone's
It's
flying
Sully.
here.
Sully who's fun.
Sully around.
So that's going to give Breakout 5th place.
Yeah. Looks like turn 2, which has been Sully's worst enemy today, happened again. Here we go. Caesar going to make another challenge here. 3/10.
Still not close enough.
Still not going to get there. That's a short straightaway, especially for a DRS area.
Yeah.
In
Can't
my
really do
opinion.
anything there.
Yeah. You're going to have to hope you get the run of a lifetime out of 9.
Yeah.
I mean, and here we go. Chicane.
We're going to see
Yeah, Chan-
Caesar
I
does
think
get a run.
Chan's yeah, he does get a little bit of a run. I think Chan has stopped cutting that final corner because he has realized he's gotten too many warnings. I think he's starting to get warnings cutting that part of the course, and now he has just ran it normally.
Yeah.
There you go, 0.2 of a second gained. Right there on Chan by Caesar. See, Chan likes to mess up this area a lot. This is going to be an area Caesar can pounce on when Chan makes a mistake.
Yeah.
He likes to really run wide, get into the bumps in the runoff area, really slows them down. So if Caesar needs an advantage or anything to kind of, gain on, that's going to be the area where he will make some gains.
Yeah. As
Oh, Chan did
less
not
than
have a
2/10.
good turn right there. Chan did not have a good 7.
but
But
yeah,
Caesar did not
didn't
have a good 9.
He's going to save that ERS for the next straight. He's going to save through this very technical section.
Both drivers
Gosh,
have
it's
not won yet
Breakout.
this season.
Breakout is
Breakout's
fun.
around. That's
So
good.
that's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
give
that's going to bring
his
Sully
place
back up to 5th.
He's near
Here we
contact
go.
in the chicane again.
Wing camera. Oh, Caesar's going to be. Oh, Caesar's going to probably get a
Caesar-
good run here.
Yep,
He
as
is
Callie
close.
with a
This is
3
Callie.
second. So that
Callie
could
with a
possibly
3.
give
Here we
Ice
go.
3rd. Here comes Caesar.
Here we go.
Big
If I'm
run.
Caesar, I want the
Yeah,
outside.
on the outside.
Here we go. Oh, just couldn't get enough on the outside right there. We've seen the defensive and offensive moves main the one by just squeezing people.
Yeah, but I think
You
he's
know,
gonna
it
save
looks
up
like
that run
he
out of
just
3.
couldn't. Yeah. Good defense by Chan that time. I think Caesar definitely got to the outside right there. Didn't really work. He's going to kind of lay back for another run here if he can get a good run out of 9 again.
Yeah, but Callie and Ice have been kind of coming in closer due to this battle.
Oh my, Chan just does not have a good 7. He
It's
just does
down the
not
inside,
enter
near
7
contact.
well. Caesar got a good 9 that
open.
time.
Look at
Here
down
we
the
go.
inside.
Down the inside, in
Big
the
send.
10.
He goes wide. Chan with
Oh, the
switchback.
crossover.
Great move by Chan there. We all hate him,
Chan
but that was a
back
great
to the
move.
lead. Chan back to the lead, but Caesar
Still
within
right
a
there.
good time range. Yeah, if he can get another good 15. Chan cut the corner again. That's going to help him a little bit.
Yeah, because I think Caesar also clipped that sausage curb and ran wide onto that other one on the exit.
Yeah, he clipped the sausage curve off exit. Oh, can he get a run to send it down the inside? 4 laps remaining.
Gonna hold off.
Dude, they both hit the sausage curves in 1.
Yeah. So, honestly, Callie is really going to be the beneficiary of this. He's really closed in.
Well, no, if you really look at it, if that 3 seconds doesn't get taken off, Ice might be the beneficiary of all this.
True.
Looky here. Let's see if Chan does something in 7. He has not had a good 7 the last couple laps.
Still doesn't have a good 7. Another run by Caesar.
Here's 9.
Beautiful
Caesar had a
run,
good
but
9
that's
right there.
Not going to do him anything as Chan running out of ERS now. Caesar now has
And
more
that
than him.
sausage curve, using the sausage curves in 10. Oh, Chan, a little bit offline there, and turn
Caesar ran wide.
12. Yeah. Mistakes are starting to be made here. Chan's around! Chan chokes it!
He's out of this race!
Chan
He
choked it!
choked! Oh, do you believe in miracles, people?
The pressure! The pressure mounted! And Callie, here comes Callie, 1.4 behind Caesar!
Yeah, but he still has that 3 seconds, so only way I think Callie can win this is if he can pull away from Ice and Caesar can choke.
Well, that can happen, or he just has the clip to get his 3 seconds off, which I don't know if Caesar's going to take. We've seen moments where some reason that clip doesn't get taken. You know, let's see what happens. Callie is 1.3 behind and closing.
His breakout is really close to Sully now, but
This
race
just got interesting. Chan choked it.
He's not even going to be on the podium anymore.
Yeah, he's not even on the podium currently. He wouldn't even be on the podium if Callie's 3 seconds counted. So, wow, what a crazy topsy-turvy way to end here in Spain.
And it's still not over. We still might have some more action.
Let's see, can Callie...
Ooh, use those curves
Callie,
there.
oh yeah. Callie get that DRS. He will.
Yeah, but using that ERS, he's down to the... Yeah, he's out of it now. Out of ERS.
He did gain at least like a tenth there on Caesar. Oh, Caesar did not have a good 1 and 2.
And that's going to make a huge run for Callie.
Oh, Callie just gained like 5/10 in that whole section right there. Here we go, turn 4 and then into 5 with 2 to go. Coming to the white flag this time.
Yeah, breakout still real now within 4/10 of Sully. We're gonna see if
I
he
swear,
can.
if these two find a way to wreck it and Ice sneaks with this win, this race is about to be crazy.
Yeah, UPS F1 League would lose all of its respect if Ice wins another race. Literally, no one likes
He's
that
already
guy.
got 2. He's got 2 career UPS wins. Here we go. In the turn 10. Yeah,
Callie runs a bit wide.
There. Yeah, but he still got a decent chunk of time. Still right there. Here we go. In the 14, 15, and 16. Oh, Caesar did not have a good 14, but he did have a good exit of 15.
Yeah, but
Into
Callie hit those
16.
sausage curbs.
White flag.
Ooh,
One more
one
lap
to go.
remaining from Spain. Let's look at the battle for fifth right here. A little quick update on that. Here we go. DRS and Callie couldn't make the move.
Yes, bad turn 1. He still has no ERS.
Well, Chris did not have a good entry into this corner right here. Turn 3 did not have a good entry, but Callie had to let off a little bit. It looked like he may have tried to let off to not go wide. It looks like Callie definitely did not have a good turn 4. Here we go in the 5.
Breakout finally gets ahead of Sully.
This little kink in the 6, and then here we go in the 7 and 8. Remember, flat out turn 9. You're going to have some DRS right here. Callie lost the 10th right there in 7 and 8. That looks like Caesar's strongest part of the racetrack, but a little DRS here heading into 10. Caesar likes to get on those sausage curbs. That's really going to mess him up.
Oh,
Callie goes a
nearly
little
into the
wide.
gravel.
4/10 of a second. He's in send range. Here we go. 3/10.
Did we see a send? He's going to hold off here.
Do we see a send in 14 and 15?
So far, not. Nothing doing.
No send.
Spin
Out
Sully.
of turn 15 into 16. Caesar's going to hold on.
Reigning
Caesar
champion.
wins the Spanish Grand Prix.
Reigning
Oh,
champion.
we're
Bit of
running.
contact afterwards.
Ice is
Reigning
going to end up
champion.
third.
Caesar finally gets his first win.
Chan 4th. Breakout's going to end up 5th. Sully, if he can hold on to 6 here over Sniper, and then Sniper's going to look like P7. What a Grand Prix here in Spain.
Breakout still with that fastest lap, so that's going to give him an extra point in our championship.
Yeah, Breakout having a great race. That was the best race that he's had.
Yeah.
But
King
Caesar
Caesar.
finally finds that win.
You know he's happy about that.
Finally.
I'll start inviting people. As what? Stoli driver of the day with that absolutely disgusting looking thing. Alright, I'm gonna invite Caesar.
And then I think Ice was on the podium. Yeah, Ice was on the podium too. Chan choked. I cannot believe Chan absolutely choked.
It is a miracle.
Wow. From dominating the whole race to like that. Wow. So we got your podium here. We're going to start interviews because I got NOS coming up. So we're going to start out with
What is CEO doing?
with third place finisher Ice. Brings it home P3 on the podium here today. Ice, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure you got your audio included.
Yeah.
Who is Jumpy?
Okay.
Make your party
well,
invite only. Be my pimpy.
Ice, good run for you today. You ended up P3 after everything that happened there early on in the race. Tell us, what helped you come back here after getting spun earlier in the race?
Did you say good race?
You finished second or third.
Yeah, but I drove myself into a wall, got brake checked by Chris, spun myself around into the gravel.
You
it
brake
wasn't a very
checked me
good
on the
race.
start, so I did it.
I mean, I braked early. I didn't brake check you.
You
I wasn't
broke
afraid.
early when you're.
It's a
leading
turn.
at
You're
the
supposed to break
start.
into it, Chris. I
You're not eight.
don't know if you know that, but you gotta.
No, you shut up, Junkie. You're not even in here.
Well, you do end up at least with a podium. Tell us what's going to be the focus going into next week after keep winning good finishes in sprints, and then the race just doesn't pan out the way you want it.
Well, my plan is just to win, but that's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably gonna get like third in the drivers' championship maybe this year. I don't really know. It just depends on how things go.
Well, congratulations on your podium, and we wish you good luck next week. Okay, let's go ahead and go to your second place finisher here today, Callie, who's going to get it done after a crazy race he had going up and down the order. Callie, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio's included.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, P2, it looks like you were at least trying to make a move, but it looked like with that 3 seconds, it wasn't really going to pan out. What more did you need there at the end of the race to get by Caesar?
Not to get full throttled by some imbecile named Payload. You know,
He's lagging all over the place like a fucking Beyblade. I've never seen someone more stupid than him on a racetrack. He's lost an admin. He's not going to get anything for this. It's going to annoy me every single fucking day at this point. He full throttles me. He phases through me in the fucking sprint. Wrecks himself there. Complains about it. Does the exact same thing in the fucking race. Fucking then unlags and full throttles in the next corner. Blames me for it. And I drive through my fucking field. Oh yeah, and then CEO spins in front of me, breaks my wing, go all the way back to the back, repair it. Drive through the field again. Fucking ice is a goddamn brick. Wastes all my time. Then I had to cut corners to get back up. And then I got second, and Chan fucking sucks because he chokes.
Okay, so what's going to be the focus going into the next race? What are you going to need to do here? Because it seems like you've been second place a lot this season.
I'm going to avoid a motherfucker named Smitten. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, no. I'll sum this up better for you. Next time I see a motherfucker named Smitten, bro, I'm gonna freak out and I'm gonna fucking just turn left on him. I don't even care. I'll just finish dead last. I'll just take it. I'll let him know how I feel on the fucking racetrack and on personality. Because words, I will say way worse about you. Anyways, he's stupid and he fucking sucks at this game. He still thinks he's hot shit from F1 2020.
Okay, well, congratulations on your second, and we wish you good luck on wrecking Spin next week, I guess.
Alright, thank you, bro.
Okay, Smin's watching, actually, so that's...
I'm good. I hope you heard every single fucking ounce of that. Hey, Smin!
Well, as we're gonna...
Kill yourself!
Okay, as we're here with Caesar, who is finishing with the win here today. Finally gets it done after sad DNF at Jeddah. Caesar, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, you get the win. First win of the season, finally, on your champion defense season.
What happened?
Tell us, what helped you there that was outside of Chan choking that helped you get the win?
I don't know what happened. I just somehow ended up in first. I couldn't pass Shan because he had ERS all the fucking straightaways. And I'm like, I'm going to just wait for this guy to choke and get a 3-second. And he ended up choking it. So, yeah.
Dude, rage in chat right now. Absolutely. I can't repeat that in chat, but I can't repeat that, but that's absolutely hilarious. Caesar, you do finally get the first win of the season. And you did talk about Jeddah, how you had to be a little bit more consistent. You haven't really been consistent as you wanted this season. But, did this win give you enough momentum to start being consistent here going into the next couple races here? Start getting some momentum?
I don't know. We'll see about that. I just need to be better in the sprints because when you're in the back with all the dumb races, what do you expect?
Okay, well, congratulations on your win. And what's the next track?
France, bye.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Okay. It will be France. Thank you for everybody tuning in and watching. We're gonna end it here, and we'll see you guys in France. Paul Ricard. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you.